got these stats right here.
It's not bad. It's like him paladin.
We can switch our numbers around, right?
All right, so you
We just roll. I just rolled those.
yeah, you can put them wherever you want.
Exactly.
The,
I had, like, thinking on
what's your you're gonna be a ranger? You said. Yeah. So
ranger.
I'm trying to think of what important stats are. I think it's wisdom and comfort.
For real?
ranger.
Damn it! I looked at.
I know I looked at it.
You got the book right in front of you.
Oh, I also
I
have
was looking at the picture.
Yeah, there's 2 PHPs, and I got a tablet and a computer. So anybody needs those.
For a ranger, it's dexterity and wisdom.
What your saving throws are?
Primary ability, saving throws. Oh fuck! It's strength and dexterity.
Strength and dex. Well, your spellcasting modifier, I think, is wisdom. Yeah, 'cause you don't want to have shit wisdom as a ranger, because then you can't cast spells very good. You can, but then it'll run like shit.
again. You're supposed to be.
I'll tell you definitively. Hang on. What's up?
Is an Asimir like my race?
Yeah, as far as your race.
And then, so like a soldier is like a race too then?
No, your background is gonna be whatever cop you chose. So you and Ray are SWAT. He's beat cop, and then he's detective.
Okay.
Detective Goliath.
Mario.
My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, wait,
that's so fucking weird.
What's
'cause
the difference in primary ability versus saving throws?
your primary abilities are things you use all the time. You're gonna be hitting shit, so you fucking strengthen up. Your saving throws are what you're actually good at.
Dexterity and wisdom are my primary abilities.
Okay. Yeah, saving throws are strength and
Oh,
dex.
you know what? Dexterity, so I'll do dexterity, strength, and wisdom.
Spellcasting is wisdom. So you want to have good strength, good dex, good wisdom. Those are your skills. Your
Strength,
stats
dex, wisdom.
for a rogue for him. For
You need dexterity for
No,
that.
I'll just
yeah,
keep
what class are you gonna be?
14 strength on a.
I was
14
gonna be a
strength is
rogue,
fine.
but then I forgot that Will is a rogue.
I mean,
You
you
can
can
be a
be a rogue. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Alright. So for rogues, for sure it's just fucking dex
Dex.
and
Just down
everything
here.
else is fine down.
Strength. Constitution.
Do you know which rogue you're gonna be? You're gonna be an assassin. You're gonna be a thief or a arcane trickster.
Yes, I moved around pretty good.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm good with charisma and flight. Not bad.
I can be bling bling.
What's what are the perks of each one?
Okay, so with the assassin, obviously you can kill people pretty easy. If you, at a certain point,
Well, charisma,
when you start combat, if no one's attacked yet, and you go first, your first hit is a critical.
In case you're like,
You
Yeah,
can
you
murder people
can
roll easy
music
like.
or whatever.
Yeah, let's go with the first one for now.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
his
let's go
charisma
with
is
that,
what got his
actually.
money.
Thief, you can fucking do crazy shit like it's hard to find you. You can jump out of like 2-story buildings and not die, like doing some Assassin's Creed shit. And then Arcane Trickster, you can do cool shit like you have Mage Hand, but unlike like a Wizard's Mage Hand, you can actually take shit out of people's pockets with it or put stuff in there and like plant shit on them.
Yo, you're a dirty cop.
I might do thief.
Okay.
You're a straight up dirty cop.
Let's see.
This is why we need those, what do they call those? Magical body cams.
Yeah.
Oh, those don't work
So-
either.
So with Thief, you have fast hands at
Oh,
third
yeah.
level. So in combat, you can also disarm traps instead of being a full round action. So you can stab a bitch and then fucking try to break a lock as you're doing it.
Oh, wait a minute. The ability that lets you like critical someone
Mhm.
is only when they're attacking or when they're being attacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to go assassin because I wanted to use that with the beat cop ability,
Okay.
so I can basically just use the reinforcements as a diversion, kind of.
Yeah. Well, but there's gonna be no diversion. It's gonna be a fucking sea of blue. That's how I was gonna rename it. Is the fucking sea of blue. There's no subtlety with this. It's just 8 billion fucking cops swarming like ants.
Oh shit!
Listen, every available unit in the area is gonna show up. The entire squad. All right.
Jesus.
I'm gonna do fighter.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what type of
All
fighter
right.
you're gonna be?
No.
Alright, so your options are Champion or Battlemaster. Champion allows you to hit things a lot easier and critical a lot easier. Instead of it being 20, you can do it at 19. And then you get certain advantages of that. Battlemaster, you have certain skills that only you can do. Like you can trip a bitch up, you can fucking on your turn make somebody else attack, like if they would do more damage than you. You can take a look. Yeah, fighter's a great choice. And it's also something if you wanted to you can multi-class into later. Like my gnome wizard, she's gonna multi-class into Eldritch Knight fighter. Even though she's only got an 8 strength, you need like 13 dexterity, and her dexterity is like 16. So she just uses rapiers because she's little. But Eldritch Knight has this awesome thing where you can cast cantrips and do a melee attack at the same time.
My name will be number 30.
Number 30, the human.
I swear I'm human. Why is it number 30?
I'm gonna be a battle master.
That mess is pretty dope.
And wait, what's the last class of thief again? What are the perks? Or not thief? Rogue.
Arcane Trickster.
And what is that?
You're a rogue that can cast limited wizard spells, and you also have the mage hand ledger main. So like you can pickpocket people with it. You can plant shit on them. You can do all sorts of crazy shit. Like let's say, and then you can also cast spells as a rogue, which normally you can't unless your racial archetype allows you to do that.
I'll go with the last one,
Arcane Trickster.
just to make it
Well, here.
interesting.
Just read it. Or you make a decision.
Here's a book.
Yeah.
So I'll bring more pencils next time. That's good though. As long as you have your stats, so pretty much you can just play from there. So whatever goes back, we can start. With Ray being the only human, I guess you'll be from the human side of the veil, and then you guys will all be from the other side of it.
Wait, what's background again?
Background?
The Battle Master?
No, your background is SWAT. Your class is fighter, battle master. Yeah, the battle master has a really awesome one. Where I think it's called like rallying cry or some shit like that, where you can, as a bonus action, just heal every single turn. So you just yell at somebody to heal them. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. If you don't have a paladin, that works out in a pinch. You guys have no healers too. I just realized.
Yeah, what?
You have no healers. 2 rogues, a ranger, and a fucking fighter. That works out though. I'll just throw an NPC in there. There are groups where they go specifically with no healer and just try to like not die as much as they can. And I'm like, that's too reckless.
What are you uploading this?
No, I just record it and then I listen back to it.
You were recording this whole time?
Incriminating.
That's it. Like, make sure when you're talking about your incriminating crime, speak directly into the microphone.
Testing.
No, because I listened back and there's some things that I missed that I didn't hear before, and I'm like, oh shit.
You should just
I am not singing.
No, because like my boy,
Jose leaves his room and talk my shit. Yo, you see how fucked up his face was?
right?
Damn, level 17 for that? Jesus Christ.
This music.
That shit is
You
dope.
play this shit back?
No, dude, like my boy's
You guys
baby,
are talking shit about me?
fucking sound of silence and shit. I feel like my boy's baby is like 2 years old, I think now. So like she wants attention all the fucking time whenever we're fucking playing. So like if we're not playing, she'll sit there and chill. But the second we get her on the table and start playing, she just starts doing like whale songs. So like you hear that shit on the fucking on the mic. Like we're talking and just in the background. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? We recorded live at the aquarium today. That's why we fucking did that shit.
Shit, Jimmy used to do that when we were swimming. Make whale noises.
What, do we think?
Knowledge?
That does not surprise me.
Dude, like, yeah, I was like, on the deep end underwater, I see a big ass shadow, and his ass swim over, and he's like,
I can scale.
That dude's a fool, man.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, if you guys are ready, we can begin
Again, what?
the game.
I didn't even do my health and everything.
Oh,
Pass the pencil along.
yeah.
Oh,
One at a time
And
here.
the die.
Okay. Also, calculate your racial bonuses if you have them. For the Goliath, let's see.
Racial?
Tell me what numbers I need to put in
Yes.
here.
You want to do it for me so I can roll as well?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take care of it.
Is that armor class, initiative, and speed?
No, those are something else.
What do I do with the rest of the stuff?
I'll tell you. Okay. Let me get the one pencil rule off here.
One puzzle.
I'm gonna go just with the thief one.
Yeah, no, there's a
That
lot
doesn't necessarily mean I have to be a dirty cracker.
No,
it's just a skill set that you have. Maybe from a past life, and now you're using it for good. Alright, your strength increases by 2, and your con increases by 1 if you're a Goliath. So Will's strength is 15. Dex is 9. Yeah, that's a shit dex for a
These are
rogue.
my
no,
stats.
those are, I'm switching them around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want 15 for dex.
Yeah. Well, no, you're... Okay. I
Yeah.
got you. So that's 15.
Give 9 to whatever the fuck I want.
My highest stats are con and whiz.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah, charisma,
That'd be
so
better
you-
for the last class, right? For the last archetype,
Which one?
the spellcaster or the arcane trickster.
I know what the spellcasting modifier is. I think it's intelligence. To check.
Oh, intelligence. Yeah. Not
Okay, so Will, you have to choose between con, intelligence, or wisdom for your 9. So you're either not very wise or not very strong, like health wise.
I have to pick one of them?
Yeah, because you've got a 14, a 12, and a 9. So I need to figure out where to put these. You got good strength, good dex, good charisma, so you can intimidate people and you can hit them real hard. But then you got to figure out if you want to be smart or if you want to fucking have good health. Your con increases by 1 though, so you
Oh,
can,
I get to reroll that. I was gonna reroll it.
okay, roll that 9 then.
Oh, I did. I rolled the extra 1, so it's 10.
10 plus 7, right? Or is it 10 total? You said.
10 total, I think.
Okay, so that's you have an 11 wisdom. 11 wisdom. Give you 14 intelligence, and then 12 con, which is above average. And then your con becomes 13. All right, so has everyone calculated their individual stats, strength, dex, con.
Yeah. How do you do the health thing though?
All right, so your first level. Let me get the book here. Sorry. All right, that's party styler from the top here. I haven't done so fucking long.
In a Trolls version.
The Trolls, that's the movie. Fighter, I'm pretty sure it's a D10 for your hit die. So what you're gonna do for your hit die, whatever it is gonna be maximum, and then plus your con modifier. Modifier, you have a what? Damn, your constitution's high as hell.
I know.
All right, so 17. Your con modifier is a +3.
So I just add +3 on there.
Yeah, so you add your whatever your maximum.
Roll? Wait.
No, it's the maximum for your hit die, and then +3. Fighter, yeah, 1d10, so it'll be 10 + 3. So you have 13 hit points from the jump.
And I just put that in the little circle.
No, you put +3 here, but then for your actual hit points right here, you have 13 max.
Okay, pencil. Sorry, I'm gonna forget. And I already forgot.
13 right here,
So 13.
and then +3 right here. What are you again? Your ranger, right?
Yeah.
Ranger. Yeah, also D10. What's your constitution?
16.
16. So that is, I think, it's +2. Yeah, no, 16 is +3. Okay, so you have 13 hit points total. Rogue is. You have 13 hit points.
A ranger.
No, it's like these two are rogues.
Oh.
Yeah, you have a D10 for your hit die.
What's my armor class?
Your armor class is what armor are you gonna wear?
What do I choose? Medium and what?
Light armor, medium armor. So
Which one is that? Which one's good? Which gives more armor?
medium armor gives you more
Medium
armor,
armor.
but then you have a -2 stealth, I think.
Am I still dex like little big flips and shit?
You can still do it, yeah.
What's medium armor? Is that like chainmail?
Medium armor is hide, chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, and half plate.
But I get extra armor. What's my armor? Like 16?
Your armor class is gonna be, if you want to do half plate, which is the
God.
strongest one, it'll be 15.
Guess which girl won the UFC?
15 plus dex.
The bald
Roddy
girl or the
Bobby.
girl with hair?
Oh, isn't that Cyborg versus who?
I don't know their names. The bald girl or the one with hair?
I'm pretty sure the bald girl won. The Cyborg's on with the dreads.
Director.
Everyone
That's
thought
because she's
Cyborg.
bald, man.
Everyone thought Cyborg was.
Mixed
Cyborg
martial
was
arts.
That shit is
red.
like, boom!
Yeah.
What the heck?
Some fucking Stranger Things shit right there.
Right? Should have seen it coming.
Cyborg's on with the dreads.
I bet she's ready
I
to.
think she was favored to win.
She was.
What did she use?
And then she got robbed.
She just got hit with a lucky cross.
Do you remember the one where the girl like shitted herself
Oh shit.
in the ring? That was
Oh, yeah,
disgusting.
Rhonda.
Oh, was it? I don't
I
know.
think that was Rhonda.
Where's the pencil?
My bad.
Oh. Yeah,
Did
check
it
out.
again? Oh.
You couldn't do it again.
Oh.
The first time though. Watch.
Hell no. What?
Have you seen this?
Oh! What was your plan?
Oh,
So,
that was the first one. The first one. Right here. She couldn't land it again though.
Okay, well, what number is that down? Hold on. Where's the
13
pencil?
is your max. That's all I remember.
13 hit points.
Armor.
Armor class was
your armor class is 15 plus your dex modifier. What's your dex score?
16.
So that's +3. So you're gonna have 17 armor class.
And then plus 14 is what? 14 is what? Plus 2?
Hang on, let me pull up the actual thingy here. Alright, what's your strength score?
14.
14. You have a +2 to strength.
Wait, how am I gonna do it? You got the pencil.
You're right.
Over here.
I think.
I don't know, man. This guy's so kind of boring.
Yo, I met this supposedly pro boxer at the shop today.
Oh yeah, how was it?
He's a
How
pro
was it?
boxer in Dubai. Roaming around the world.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, is that the Prince dude who's like trying to show you? Is that the guy? There's one boxer from Dubai who's really
Oh, you're
showy.
talking about that Katia man?
Yeah.
He's a heavyweight. He's the heavyweight champion. I don't know what his name is.
No, one of the cool kids.
He was the real one of the religious
Oh,
women.
What about saving throws? There's strength and what was it again? Wisdom? Or dexterity and strength.
saving throws for ranger are strength and dex.
+3, +3.
Okay.
Right?
+3/+3.
It's your base or your proficiency bonus, which is +2 plus whatever your skill modifier is. Okay.
I don't know my skill modifier.
I'll run them all down for you. Strength is what, +2? So your proficiency bonus, see the little circle right above that? Put +2 in there. So your strength saving throw is +4, and then your dex is +5.
I'm definitely gonna need help with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take care of that as we go.
I need to do my armor class. How do I do my armor class now?
Your armor class is
Wait, which one is it? Dexterity and you said wisdom?
no strength and dex.
Strength and dex, right? So let's go plus. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, +4. +4.
Light armor.
I forgot what inspiration.
What's your
does.
dexterity modifier, Will?
15 plus 2.
15 plus 2.
Alright, so help me with this. How'd you
So look up what your saving throws are as your
School.
class for rogue.
Let's get that. Okay, light armor, studded leather, 12 plus dex modifier. So your dex modifier is 2. Your armor class is 14. Just remember that whenever you get the pencil back.
I'll remember this.
Make it a 14. Then your armor class, you can wear anything because you're a fighter. So you have the choice of either doing
And intelligence.
medium armor, so it adds your dex modifier to it, or you could just have plate mail, which gives you a straight stat bonus.
This
So you
is,
could have
so this is
18,
+1.
or you could have a maximum of 17,
12
but
to
not have
13 is
disadvantage when you
+1, and then
stealth.
14 to 15,
So
I think is +2.
I'll just put 18 then.
Okay, so you're just full armored fucking angel
Yeah,
person.
Cool.
And 16 is +3.
What's your strength?
+2,
17,
+3,
Jesus Christ.
+1.
You always roll beast ass fucking stats. And then there are guns in this campaign. There's an entire PDF on guns, but you can also use melee weapons if you want.
dexterity and intelligence.
Dexterity is +2. Intelligence.
I can't believe I still have
Trigger?
only one pencil.
Yeah.
Like,
Right, +3.
oh, here, here, here.
Just write +2 because I don't know what your proficiency
Armor class 18. Armor class
And
18.
what was the
Armor
other
class
one?
18.
Intelligence.
Intelligence? What do you get for intelligence? +2, +2. Hey, what for a rogue? What's their proficiency bonus? Is it +2 also?
Yeah, everybody's it's the same.
Oh, so
It goes up by your level.
+2, so then it's your saving throws the extra 2, so instead of +2, +2.
Saving throw perfection.
What's inspiration of this? I forgot.
Inspiration, it just gives you advantage. So if you have inspiration, you can roll 2d20 and take the higher result.
Okay. Armor class
How do you get
18.
inspiration?
Inspiration you get either by following your character archetype,
Anybody want some wine?
or if you do something incredibly awesome, people can recommend like, hey, that was really cool. We should get inspiration. Everybody starts off with one inspiration piece, and then you gain or lose them as you play.
Just be like, everyone, you're inspired.
Basically, yeah, like if you do something awesome, like you're chasing a suspect and do a fucking flying tackle out of a window to grab him, that was pretty inspirational. You'll get an inspiration.
How do I calculate the strength and dexterity? Bless you.
Okay. So put in this right here, put +2,
Okay.
and then we need to do your modifiers. That's why there's a section 0, because she takes fucking forever. And with only one pencil, there's
Even.
no.
Forever.
And ever. Okay. I can leave you unsupervised so you can figure this out. Alright, so fill in your stat modifiers right here. It's like 17 is going to be +3, and just down 1.
How did you know that? Oh, I get it.
So what you're going to do, your saving throws are, I think, strength and con, right, as a fighter?
And dexterity. Primary ability.
For your saving throws.
Strength or dexterity or strength and constitution. Oh, sorry, strength and constitution.
Okay. Fighter. Saving throws, strength and con. Alright, so you're going to bubble in strength and con. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add your proficiency bonus with whatever the relevant stat is. So your strength saving throw is +5.
So I'm adding +5 to...
Plus 5 right here. And then your constitution
Who's that guy?
right here
I
is
don't know.
+5 also. Man, you are fucking strong as shit.
Woohoo. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a
So your initiative is your dexterity modifier.
Sidekick?
So you put +2 in here.
I saw the
6 for squares. Alright, that's your hit points.
It's not moving.
It's frozen.
Alright, so choose acrobatics, animal handling, athletics.
Yeah,
You have
please.
athletics and
Right.
intimidation already as a SWAT. So bubble athletics So you have those already as your background. So then choose between acrobatics, animal handling, history,
right.
insight, perception, or survival for your skills. You have 2 of them.
Survival and survival.
Insight is reading people, which I think is pretty good. Perception is noticing things like traps or ambushes.
Yeah.
History, obviously, is history.
Then we do perception.
You're pretty much good to go. Your hit dice here, you're gonna have 1. I'm gonna put 1d10 underneath that.
And then, oh my god, D.
Okay. Your passive perception is your wisdom plus 10, so you have 11 passive.
I just sharpened the pencil.
Yeah, bro. Just made one and fucking sharpened it.
Pencil bits. I gotta have no sharpener.
And then this you can fill out by yourself. It's just whatever weapons you want to use. You're a fighter, so you can use anything. Your proficiencies, as you're an Aasimar, so you know 2 languages. You're gonna know Common just off the bat. You're gonna know I think it's Auran, so you like the angel language.
That's my
So-
chips.
I'm
Oh, I'm good to know.
And you can choose one more language. So you want to talk to somebody else. Yeah, so you're good to go. So we'll round robin it to Will. 1d8.
How do I choose my? I mean, how do I find out my armor class again?
Your armor class, you're a rogue, you can only wear light armor. So your armor class, I think, is 12 plus your dex modifier. So you have a 14 armor class also. 2. What are saving throws for the rogue? Just right there.
Dexterity and intelligence.
Those are saving throws, dex and intelligence?
Yeah.
Huh.
Dexterity and intelligence.
I guess that makes sense.
Let me make sure.
Initiative is... Alright, so the initiative square, right there, is just your dex modifier. So that is, for him...
+4.
I got +3.
So my armor class is 18, and my initiative is what was it?
Just your dex mod. So this, plus your dex bubble. So we have
Oh,
plus 2 to
2.
dex.
Oh, so my armor class is
Armor class is 14.
14.
The best light armor is 12 plus your dex, and then it'll be 14.
And initiative, right, is just 2.
Yeah, 2, and then your speed is 6. Actually going better than I thought it would. Passive perception is 10. Passive perception is 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what? Passive perception is
10 plus your wisdom modifier. You have a plus 3, so it's 13.
alright. What else?
Okay. What are the skills available for the rogue?
Skills choose from acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth.
As a beat cop, you get persuasion and athletics automatically, so bubble those in.
Persuasion and what?
Athletics.
Oh, athletics. Oh, yeah.
And then he's gonna have stealth, and he's gonna have perception.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I knew you were playing that.
Alright, so then you're gonna choose 2 skills from the ones you just listed off, bubble them in, fill them out by adding whatever the relevant stat bonus is to the proficiency bonus. And that'll be your skill number.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Yeah, it'll tell you what it is. Dex, whiz, whatever.
What is it? It's
Acrobatics is 2, plus 2, so it's 4. Was it like Angry Birds?
what is it?
What is he playing? Like it sounds like Angry Birds or something.
It's exactly what it is.
Nice. Like the first smartphone I ever had, it was new enough to play Angry Birds, but not very well. Like when I'd launch a fucking bird, it would take like 20 years, and it would just fucking glitch. It was ridiculous.
Brandon, almost done with your thing. You done with that thing? Your paper?
Back.
Are you done with it?
On my paper?
He's only got one
Yeah.
pencil. You gotta wait.
Perception. I'm just gonna go with perception.
That sounds for that. What?
Okay. I'm trying to dip in a little bit. You know, I'm gonna need you to take me
That's
home
what that
since you're
is.
riding.
I know you're
Wisdom. 3. What is it? A proficiency bonus plus the modifier, right?
Oh, also everybody gets animal handling, but that'll come in later.
Okay.
Perception and stuff. Is that how you handle animals?
Mhm.
Fuck over your dog.
Come on, Vince, and he comes all happy wagging his tail. Exactly. You like being talked.
I do that with the chihuahuas. Like they'll bark at people, and I'll act like I'm fucking struggling to hold them back on a leash. Like watch out, they're crazy.
You got the mic.
Yeah, no, it's just fucking next level.
Yeah, because we're calling it off of radio.
Yeah, it's the background music for the show. Everyone's basic stats are filled out with your hit points and everything, right?
No, I just want hit points on.
Your hit points, your rogue. That's 28. One. Hit points are 8 plus con. You have good cons. That is 1911.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
I'll drop you off now.
Ashkara.
Chest.
Alright, it's been one. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you guys same time, same place.
For sure. Everything should go super easy next time, man.
Come on.
This is all the hard part. Come on, boy.
Need to get shower to do.
You start at 4 tomorrow?
I have to be on at 4. So.
Oh, yeah.
Peace. Peace, man.
What you mean?
Think we know where
Go
you
to
live.
sleep then.
No.
Pussy.
They're better.
Dude, Amanda fucking rolls the most beast characters every single fucking time. Like, I've never seen so many goddamn 17s. Yeah, you'll see when we play with Amanda. Like, if she wasn't there, these guys would die every single time. Because like before Amanda joined, like it was either Gung or fucking Frankie, and like they would just Gung's like pretty good about making sure people don't die, but fucking Frankie is just like, no, hell the fuck no, let's do it.
The only reason I
By the time that fucking Josh got trapped under that burning troll and got peed on, and he quit the game for like 3 months.
After that.
I've never seen someone rage quit for so long. I was like, so you want Joe? No.
D&D,
Well, when you're new to the game, like people have a hard time differentiating. Like it's just a character, and it's not like you. Like you're not literally getting peed on. It's an imaginary character in your brain that's getting peed on right now.
But I think we did hear this clarity. We peed on it in game peed on.
I also think that was like
I mean,
of all the options you had.
I mean, we could have emptied our water bag.
That's what I'm saying. Like you had options, but you just peed on them instead.
No, we tried to make water.
Yeah, I mean the dude tried the
Whatever. Wait, was his brother? His brother couldn't cast spell, and that's his brother.
that was the one nigga that was there with us that time.
They're by blood.
It was like to the
So-
point where there's no more options, and it was just.
He was just peeing on him like Band of Brothers.
And then he got mad.
You gotta fucking cool off that
Like
fucking
jellyfish.
water.
Peon who? What?
They were fighting in a dungeon, and they lit a troll on fire to stop its regeneration. So then it died, but it fell forward on
Yo,
top of
that's
Josh.
how he decided he wanted to be the first one to loot the troll, but he got too close and
Yeah, the fucking troll fell on him while it was on fire, so he was trapped under a fucking couple 100-pound troll, and then he was on fucking fire. So the druid tried to create water to fucking put it out, but something happened, the water spell fucked up. So then they're like, well, we got no other options. Like, we have no other options, as they've got water flasks and potions where they could beat the fire out. Like, we got no other options. We gotta pee on him, dog. And they're like, what the fuck? So they fucking pee on him. And Josh quit the game for like 3 months after that 'cause he was so fucking butthurt.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was mad as fuck.
Oh man.
Like, I've never quit D&D. Because the only time I ever had my character die, like, I got fucking murked. Like, no, it was completely unfair, like, rocks fall, everyone dies kind of bullshit. Like, I walk into a room, and a fucking griffin is just like, yo, nigga, ah! I just fucking blew off my fucking leg. So it's just like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
Why'd you
Just-
do this to me?
Yeah, just unprovoked as fuck. And I was like, man, I didn't even do anything. And then it says, like, let's do it for being first. And I was just like, I guess.
Jesus.
And yeah, I just got fucking destroyed. But thankfully, because of the way that I play, there was a bunch of dwarves that were inside the fucking inside the thing that we were in before, like doing other unrelated shit. And my party wanted to fuck with them because they were there to repair a door. They were like they were working, like they were there on a job, and my fucking party was trying to loot them because I was a human paladin with 4 halfling rogues. You know how fucking long it takes to fucking clear a dungeon when you have 4 halfling rogues? I search. I'm looking for loot. I'm searching all the fucking time. Oh my god, dude. It was the worst. But I think that's why I hate fucking rogues. Because I was just like, oh my god, dude.
Halfling rogues.
4 halfling rogues. Because in 3.5, that was the class.
Were
to be
they
a
using
rogue.
the ability though, where you like run through niggas and shit?
Yeah.
They're small.
Well, because I think if you're a halfling rogue, you got tons of fucking bonuses to fucking stealth and fucking looting and shit like that. So like you were shit in combat, which is all you did in 3.5. So they were just like, all right, combat, paladin, take care of like fucking everything. So I'm like, okay, time to one man this whole fucking dungeon because my fucking worthless ass rogues are not doing anything. So then they fucking try to gangbang you and sneak attack shit, but then they would fucking miss. So then they would just fucking run away after that. So I'm fucking sitting there taking all the hits. But then my then girlfriend fucking played a wizard, and she was just as fucking bad because like she did not understand like area of effect. So like we were in a room about the size of this one,
Oh shit.
the halflings are in the corners trying to fucking shoot crossbow bolts at this fucking golem, and she runs up to it. I mean, like point blank. She's like, "Fireball!" And I was like, "No!" Like this nukes of a small fucking room. We all fucking almost died. Like my guy, fucking actually, I think he did die because he was a glass golem. So like whole chunks of glass just fucking perforated him, but he managed to heal him. I had to burn all my cure spells to fucking get his ass back to not death. So then my DM got fucking pissed off at them constantly doing that. So then one day they're like, he's like, "You guys walk into an empty room. It's empty. There's nothing here. Do not fucking look for fucking anything." They're like, "We search." He's like, you pick up a small pebble, and underneath it is a giant ant." So for like 10 fucking rounds, they were just getting their fucking asses kicked by this fucking ant. And there was like, yeah, the paladin and the wizard, a wizard moves them somewhere else. So like we were just like watching them fucking fight, and we couldn't do anything. Man, they were just fucking getting worked by one ant. Like one ant just fucking their shit up real good. So then after they almost fucking died, he leave it fucking back in, and I killed it. So I took the ant's head and I turned it into a helmet, and little snappy jaws and shit. So then when we encountered those dwarves that were fixing the fucking door, they tried to fucking like shake them down. That's another reason why I fucking hate rogues. It was like, yo man, I see you have things. Those things are mine now. Like that's not how that works, dog. So then fucking like I had to break up the dwarf rogue fight. But because of that, when I got my burger here. But because of that, when I fucking died, they came and they fucking put me in a box and like reanimated me. So it was basically like RoboCop. Like all my weapons were like inside my body. That I could just fucking shoot them out. And the ant head was like part of my body now. That shit was fucking awesome. That's the only character I ever had die, but he came back after. Yeah, that's super unfair. Yeah, when are you guys ready? Let me know.
I'm good for numbers.
Are you guys ready to play?